What's going on, guys? My name's Jeff and this is Premium Aquatics, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Reef Endurance supplements. If you're new to what we're doing here, this is where I take a look at new products each and every week to help you make an informed decision on what is right for you, your reef tank, and your budget. And today we're looking at the Reef Endurance line of supplements. So let's jump into it. Today we're taking a look at Reef Endurance and their supplement line for reef tanks. Something that's really interesting about these products, before we kind of get into each one of these and what they can do for your reef tank, is that they are made in the USA, which is always great to support a US manufactured product. Most of the folks out there that are dosing these three elements, that's probably the most common dosed elements in the reef keeping hobby. You have your calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium. Now, one of the great things about Reef Endurance is it comes in a number of different sizes. These bottles right here are the 500 milliliters. They also have the 1,000 milliliters, and we also have the 1 gallon containers that are available at Premium Aquatics. So these three elements are probably the most heavily dosed elements in the reef keeping hobby, and the reason being is they are an essential part of the coral's skeleton. And what I really like about what Reef Endurance has done with their product line is they give you some reference points as to how often you should be dosing, and based on your aquarium size, what you should dose daily. They also have a QR scan code that you can go over there, calculate exactly what your tank requirements are needed for every single product that they sell in the Reef Endurance line. Next up, they have potassium and iodine. These two elements play very important roles in coral coloration. So with the 2-part in magnesium, you're covering your growth. With your potassium and iodine, covering coral coloration, which this stuff can really make colors explode. So that's something that really isn't talked about enough with hobbyists, and these two elements are essential parts of coral coloration. And just like what they did with the magnesium and the alkalinity, they give you very good recommendations on dosage, as well as a way to calculate exactly what your reef tank needs. So very, very helpful, and that's something that you can find on the back of all their products. Next we have steronium and steronium plus magnesium, and what steronium does is it chemically acts very similar to calcium. It increases bone density, basically protects the outer shell of the bone. It really creates a robust skeleton, and that's something that's definitely going to benefit your SPS corals. And lastly, when you team steronium up with magnesium, this is a product that's going to be ideal for SPS tanks, and what it essentially is going to do is it's going to supercharge your SPS corals, give them the bone density that is going to keep them healthy and safe, and is also going to give them the elements that they need to grow rapidly. So when you team this product up with 1-part and 2-part, it is going to work very, very well and help promote SPS coral growth. And this is really a product that is for a high demand SPS tank. And outside of that, if you're just looking to increase the bone density of your corals, check out the steronium. At any point that you are adding any element to your reef tank, then I strongly recommend that you are testing these parameters and making sure that they are in line with what a reef tank requires. Alright folks, that's going to do it for our look at the Reef Endurance elements that are available at Premium Aquatics. If you want to take a look at these products, do a little bit more research, there's going to be a link down in the description below. Alright folks, that's going to do it for today's video. I want to thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this one, hit the thumbs up. I'll see you next time right here with a brand new video.